Hey, I'm Erin Jorick, and I'm going to break down step by step how I like to set up Padmasana, so Lotus Legs. There's just a lot of moving parts, and the posture requires a lot of joints to do specific things. It's kind of nice to get a little step by step how to position your body into lotus pose. Now, if you check out my website, I have a whole bunch of postures that will support you in preparation for Lotus Legs. Most bodies, it's not something we just like get the legs into right away. It takes a little bit of preparation. So you might check out, prior to watching this video, check out a few postures that can be very complementary and set you up for Lotus Legs. So with that, I like to start with the legs extended forward. Most bodies will have a leg that is best suited to go in first and a leg that will be best suited to go in second. For me, right leg goes in first. So first, the leg that comes in first, you're going to bend the knee a whole lot. So pull your heel back toward your pelvis. So deep crease in the knee and also a deep crease in the front of the pelvis. So getting the joints to crease before you add rotation will be usually best for your practice so you can do this for a really long time. So rather than just cranking your foot into the hip, you're just going to pull the foot straight back. So deep crease in the knee, deep crease in the pelvis. Then you have all those creases. You'll then widen your knee outward, okay? Deep crease in the knee. Now, you're going to keep that crease in the knee and slide your foot into the opposite hip crease. So in my body, it's right foot goes into the left hip crease. And then getting the foot really as high into the crease as you can. So rather than letting the foot kind of slide down, and notice that it becomes like this like sickled ankle. This usually is not great for the ankle joint over time. Getting the foot high up in there, and I actually like to do a little like flex of the toes so that the foot is really, really active. All right, so I've got the foot up there. And I can move the pelvis back a little bit so I can crease the front of the hips even more. Okay, we got one leg in. Then for the second leg, start to kind of pull it back a little bit. So now my left shin bone is parallel to the front edge of my yoga mat. And I just want to say that for a lot of bodies, this is going to be the stopping point. You can even tuck the foot underneath and do more of like a half lotus. So one leg is in lotus, the other leg is just bent underneath. This is perfect, this is beautiful. It's a really lovely version of the shape. So this could be one stopping point. You might also get to a place where rolling up a towel or rolling up a blanket underneath the lifted knee is going to be really supportive. So just not letting the joint hang out in space, supporting it either with the bottom foot or supporting it with an extra prop. Okay. If you decide that you do want to go a little bit further, you kind of know that if you rock the pelvis a little bit forward in that first leg, that first lotus leg is touching your knees, touching your yoga mat, it could be kind of like go time to try the second leg. So now getting the second leg, left knee is bent, you're just going to slide the foot up into the opposite hip crease like so. Okay, so again, this is just like, it can be a really tough position for the knees. If you've got any knee issues, you might want to come out of it and play more with a half position on each side. But outer hips have to be really mobile, inner thighs have to be open, knees have to be ready for this one. And then if you do get your feet up there, there's just a little squeeze toward the middle. So thighs are active to support the whole shape. All right, so there you go. You got Padmasana, Lotus Legs. And just remember, coming back to that half position, really beautiful version.